truck broke too, my other one. Alternator, you know, it's got headers on it, so the brackets, you had to make the fucking brackets. Now it was out of line a little bit, but I was gonna fix it, and then yeah, so I gotta do a bunch of welding when I get back. I got tired of pissing with it, trying to bend it into shape, so I'm just gonna weld it, and it'll be straight. I suppose you can buy those new alternator brackets for the ones when you got headers on it. See, because those heads on that thing don't have the bolt holes in it for because it's a 68 head. So they have those bolt holes in there. Since it rained all day. Supposed to be doing some corn chopping, but now tomorrow I think it's going to be, it's already fucked. Oh, this is like a 2003 F-150. Like 95,000 on it. It's got like 210 on it now. Paid $800 for it 5-6 years ago. Because the headers, you know, headers are always going to be a pain. So if it'll fuck around and gotta weld up some new brackets because I don't like it because it was, I had it that way for a while, but I don't like it because it was out of the line. It was tilted to one side a little bit, and I didn't like it. So I was bending those brackets and I got fucking tired of it, so I had to stop and go to the store. 2002 come. Oh yeah, I guess you can if you wanted to. There, are you happy now? You feel better now? Loads and no cab or box. Well, maybe a box. No cab. Cab's on back order for the next 100 years. Cows down there. Why's it gotta be Sunday, man? I need to store it. But, well, I guess it was open till 10 this morning, but I was busy. It would work, but I didn't like it, that alternator. I fixed the brakes or whatever, but man, it's fucking shit pisses me off now. Cobbling up shit. And I ain't buying no $300 alternator bracket because it ain't got no holes in the head, old holes in the head. I seen those too. They want a bunch of money for them. You can make, I can put it on the alternator on the passenger side. I didn't do that either. Yeah, I just, what do you say? Yeah, a few miles down the road. Anyways, I don't know, I think those brackets and shit are, I can't remember what I seen them for years ago. They were kind of spendy. I'm sure they got them on Amazon or whatever. I ain't buying that shit where I'll be pissed off and have to send that shit. I don't like sending shit back. So I'll end up stuck with it and order another one. That's what happens. Waste my time bringing it and sending it back. I got some off of another truck. I got a bunch of alternator brackets, but I'll have to cobble some up. Do a little weld. GB weld alternator on. Son of a bitch. Ain't been very productive. Ain't been a very productive day today, I'll tell you that. It rained all day, no work. I could have done, wish I could have worked today. It loves that shit. Spark plug blowing out block, but they all blew out damn near, so I don't have to put any more re-threads in there, inserts. that when you get married, then you're really gonna get it. It goes both ways. It's fine. You just learn to live that way, whether you like it or not. They don't like that when shit happens because some of them don't understand that. Now you're wasting more money on that shit. That's not really wasting money, but I like it. They get kind of used to it too. They had one on Friday at 8. God damn it. Better not be getting sick. It's $2.79 here. I mean, I'll go the other way here. I need to get some gas and I need some drinks, and I had to take a break from getting pissed off at that alternator deal. Now I'm going in here. I'll leave this window down. Oh, lights are on. Oh yeah, gas. Wish it would go down to $2 again. I wish it was $1.05 like it was when I was in my 20s, 30s. $1.05 would be good right now. What's going on? Is someone still here? All right then. I see Sunfish made it through the shit show. That's fine. All right. Let's see. Jesus Christ, you can't even go in the store without spending 75, 80, $100 every time. Not 60% of the time, every time. You're not here? Yeah, it's only one for miles, another 40 miles, I think, to the next gas station. It's going south anyway. It's all right. My boy works here. Well, both my boys work here at that gas station there. They, the youngest one, I think he's been there like 4 years. He just got, I didn't tell him to get no job. He just went and got one. They both did. I was like, oh, didn't even have to tell you. You know it's good when you don't have to tell them to go get a job. Yep. This one got it. I didn't say anything about it. I figured if they wanted one, they'd get it. I didn't think they would work there or nothing like that. I figured they'd work for a farmer or something, but whatever. I think it pays like $13, $14 an hour, but start working at a gas station. I mean, it's pretty good for, well, I guess he's 18 now. All the other one's 20. The other one, oldest one, he worked for that place there. Then he worked for the state highway department too in the summertime. So he had 2 jobs. Oh, the old red Ford they're running just good. I had to get some gas in it though too. It was on empty. I didn't have to drive it. Yeah, well, I got 2 girls too, but they're in their 30s. They're with somebody else. Yep. They work. I wasn't there with them the whole time, but I heard they was, them girls was a handful. I paid the child support. That ex didn't really get, she kind of made someone else their dad without, and then telling them that that's their dad. So that's how that went. Talk to him here and there, but they just say he can't get that back once it's gone. What the fuck are you gonna do? I couldn't do shit about it. Yeah, you got a girlfriend, yeah. You got a 6-year-old, yeah. Well, yeah, well, you can treat them good, and it still can come around and get you. You know, I got, what is that high school sweetheart thing that never works out, didn't work out. So, well, hardly ever works out, I should say. And get married. Oh, beg me again. But when I get married, so I got married, I was like 18. And, yeah, that didn't last very long. When she turned 21, she became, actively having some other guys. That's the way she goes. What you gonna do about it? She was at the bar more than I think I ever was. But I don't know what I don't think she goes anymore. I think the karma hit her in the ass. Trying to lie about your ass. Hiding my shit. Hiding her and I guy's picture behind a wedding. It's reconnecting. Oh yeah. I remember when my boy brought home his girlfriend and I was like, man, she's younger than you. She's smoking weed already. She's drinking like a sieve. I said, you're going to be sorry. And he said, nope, I'm not. He said, she started acting like a fucking nut, saying he was with other girls and shit. He just dropped her, just like that. I was like, damn, I didn't think. Gave me a look. I said, holy fuck, man. Because he was coming over, my old neighbor behind me, he died now, but he always drank, and she was sneaking over there and filling up her cup with fucking vodka and shit. I'm like, what the hell? My mom said I got permission, because over here, your kids can drink if you are present or whatever. Well, my mom says good, so she doesn't have to be here. What the fuck? I said, you can't drink on my yard. What's wrong with you? I said, I'm not gonna go to jail for your ass. Or something happened where the way you're drinking like you're gonna have some alcohol poisoning. Try to get my boy on some weed. He told me he tried it. I don't care when he fucking tried it. He doesn't do it anymore. You have to go to Knoxville, Iowa. I'm not even, well, Iowa's just right over there. It ain't even that far away. Yeah, you just, I don't know. On the ones that are devious to you, you just gotta be, keep it quiet, get your shit together, get ready to burn out. That she was mad too. The ex-wife I had, holy shit, she was mad. She wanted blaming me for her fucking someone else. I was like, how are you gonna, I didn't, do what? I said, I didn't make him trip and fall into your fucking puss. What the hell? Trying to turn that shit on me. You're insane, lady. You were working all the time. Oh, so what? Nice things don't you? Well, that's what happens when you want nice things all the time. Someone's got to do it. I will find one. I will find one. Good. Yeah. get those bar women either. Fuck that. Ain't no fucking trouble. Went up to the bar, you can be, yeah, most of that shit there is, that's what that is, bar planes. I didn't pick any up at, that's my wife now, I met her, I worked at this shop, was like the boss there, the owner, he didn't like working on carburetors, her car was like this is 20 some years ago, car was a Dodge Omni and a carburetor. He didn't want to work. I told her I'll work on it after working. And I fixed it, and she just kept on calling me after that. See, that's how that works. Yeah, it's been 20, almost 21, 22 years or something like that. Well, of course, mine, you already know that. She goes fishing more than I do sometimes. I haven't even been for at least 3 weeks now. It's sitting me off. I should have went today when it was raining. I should have went under that bridge. Is that a bitchin' lighter? I got a light. Run out of fluid now. Good thing I'm going. Yep. Fishing. Sunfish don't fish. He just says he fishes. Fishes in his pool in his yard. Fishes Mr. Foster's billy bass. Yeah, I know. I don't need the rain. I need to do that chopping of the corn. I gotta make that money. It's good cash doing that. It's pissing me off. I don't like having those days off, man. I was working 15 hours a day for like 4 days. Then all of a sudden, yeah, rain. And this year, no shit, I lived here like 12 years. This year is the most fucking rain that has been ever since I lived here. This year. The rain gauge fills up. You can't even read it. It's got so much water in it. What? No, I'm trying to. Christopher Ewing. Where are you? I'm in the South Dakota. That one area. Undisclosed. Oh wait. Secret. My 2 fishing holes right here, one on each side, see? Then right over there is my house. The river's right over there. See, I got all the waters. You don't need a boat, even though I got one. I had to get me another one. Needs a starter. I was starting to be shit. But I'll put it away. Sunfish, he thinks I don't know what he thinks. He likes Billy Bass, Foster. His he hangs out with Buffalo Bob. Sunfish. You've been hanging out with Woody over there, doing some collabs. That town's dead. Yeah. Let's see it. Ain't nobody doing shit. This here building right here was a cheese factory, a cheese plant, or dairy, whatever, concepts or something like that. I wouldn't work there, but they closed it up. After all these years now, I don't know what they're gonna do with that shit. Someone said they're gonna open it up, but I don't know how they're gonna do that. All this waste of building, black smoke coming out those stacks half the time. And then get on that silt would get on your boot seats and make your fucking black shit all over your seats. You could be halfway across town, that shit be floating over there and land on your seats. Rain. Yeah, all the water. This stupid alley needs to be fixed. There's know-it-all next door right there, the blue truck. He knows everything, just ask him. He'll tell you. He's smarter than most doctors. He can perform surgery on himself, and if he had the facilities. I'd like to see him give himself a lobotomy. That fucker. He trolls on my channel sometimes because he's, he's weird. I know he does, that fucking weirdo, because he's telling people that I was blabbing about him being a window peeper, because I caught him peeping into windows at night, 3:30 in the morning, standing across the alley and looking in the windows at a dude on a couch. Fucking weird. You know who you are, you fucking weirdo. Fucking real. Most likely a sex offender that hasn't been caught yet. Where the hell am I? I was trying to finish up a video. Oh yeah, I got this here. I got this here stuff. You want to hear it? I'm gonna have to open the door. Oh. There's Buzzard Crustums out there. Copy, yeah. Hey, got copy, Buzzard? You mother. It's just a little can of Big Yeller. It says Big Yeller. Big Yeller. Air horn power. No, that tree's yeller. It's orange as fall, apparently. It wasn't like that the other day. Son of a bitch, that means the snow's coming. Hey, look, I need some of those brackets. I know you got some over there for that alternator. I don't know what I got. I know I got some, but I don't know if they're the right ones. I'm just going to have to weld some stuff and use some metal and fab it, I guess. I'm not a fab shop, but I guess I'm going to have to be. Bitch. Well, I need firewood for. I ain't got no fireplace in my house. That makes the insurance go wild. I use a fireplace outside all summer long. I got wood up for, fires outside, not for inside. I got propane. There ain't any at the dump, or I would have had them already. And I can't take it off that stupid. There ain't nothing to take off that 2003 pile of shit right there. And they're in that Tahoe. I can't take that off there. That Grand Am, I can't do it up there. I don't have anything that has what I need. But I might have close to what I need where I can just weld up the rest. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna go in there inside in a minute here. I wonder what that buzzard's doing. I seen he was WhatsApping me. But I don't know what I didn't check him yet because I was live. Let me see here. Get my bag. Drinks. Oh, fuck. I'm having a rough day today, really. Really starting to get on my nerves. Shut up, truck. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, now the camera turned up. Ding, ding, ding. Need these keys. Need this here. Drink. Need this here bag. Ding, 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 ding. Fries are done. That fancy box. It's got a hole in it where the fuel pump is. It's because someone was lazy and cut a hole in the box. Do you think, cutting a hole in there, you could just take the fuel tank down and it'd be just as hard. More work cutting a hole in it than it was taking the tank down, I'll tell you that. Scared to death to take the tank out of there. Something might break. Something might break if you cut through the gas tank too, through the goddamn box floor. I watched a guy, he cut the hole, he came in the shop, he cut the hole in the box. He cut right through the fuel tank and cut the lines right off with his sawzall. He was really doing the job. Turn this light on. Son of a bitch. Now, oh, see, no bowl holes. And then I got, where are they? Okay. That's what it should have, and I got that one. I welded that one together. See how that worked? 2 out of 1. Got that one. And I think I got one on the bottom of it. Yeah. So I gotta weld that one back, this tab back to this. But it was out of the line. It was like towards the radiator, so it didn't do nothing to the belt, but I didn't like seeing it that way. So Yeah, fucking alternator fab, bracket fabs. Look at that, I got Taylor wires. Taylor. I've had those probably 30 years, a set of them. I only used one because one got melted out on that header there. Man, my orange is peeling off. I'm gonna have to get some new, rebuild it again. My Ford fuel filter. They're good. They're good fuel filters. Well, I'm gonna probably change that in. Might as well change that intake, but I can't do it. Okay, I might. I wonder if I'm gonna have to work tomorrow now. So I'll stay up half the night if I gotta. But maybe I won't do it. I'll probably end up having to work, and then I'll be tired as fuck. How can I help you? Well, alternator. Well, generator and fab shop. I'll make your appointment right now. Everywhere first. Go fuck yourself. I can't deal with no more customers no more. They were getting bad when I got out of my shop in 2015 or 16. Man, they were starting to take their cars and not pay. I was starting to have to park them all inside and chase. That one guy took off. He's like, "Oh, I was just seeing if it was done." And the wife caught him out there. I said, "That guy's taking that car," and she blocked him. He said, "Well," I said, "Well, I was just seeing if it was done." "Oh, so you brought your extra set of keys so you can just see if it was done and had your girlfriend drop you off?" "Oh, okay." Mm-hmm. Where'd she go? Home, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, I got call waiting. I got 7 lines and an answering service. I don't even think I had 2 lines at my shop. I might have, because I had a landline. And that's the only way. You had to get a landline to establish business credit. That's how they. I can't remember how that came about, but that was right there. I had to establish. It establishes business credit if it's that telephone number is in your business name. So you got a federal tax ID, and that's that. So they know you're legit. Then you're supposed to register with the Dun and Bradstreet or some other shit. I got credit right away after I did that. About 6 months, and they gave me all whatever I needed. But I didn't use it. I paid all my parts bills every 2 weeks. I think I did. Maybe it was every week. I don't know. Maybe it was 2. I didn't know none of them. That's what I'm trying to say. I didn't like having to owe them for parts when the parts were already paid for. So I just wrote them a check every 2 weeks. That's what it was. O'Reilly's, Heat Alls, whatever it's called, Parts Plus now or something like that. Uh, or Advanced Parts or something. It was Heat Alls. Anyways, O'Reilly's, Heat Alls, Napa, sometimes Napa. I don't know. I didn't buy any electrical from them because it's like not very good. And then there's another one I used too, CarQuest. Yeah, well, I'm gonna flip that air cleaner over on that one right there because it's got the Q jet on it, and that's aluminum GM intake versus this Jigs. You don't need a high riser on this. That one there was, I think that one's off of a Corvette. Can't remember where I got that aluminum one. It had to be off a Corvette because GM didn't have very many aluminum ones that had carbs on it that I remember. I gotta get my washer. I don't like this washer jug. I ain't got it hooked up on those right there and there. I gotta finish that. I don't like the way that has that stupid thing. It pumps on the washer, the motor inside under the dash there. That's kind of a dumb idea. 'Cause the other one, I had another truck that had that, same truck pretty much. And all my foot was all wet one day. That washer fluid thing, so fucking pump started leaking all over my fucking shoe. I didn't even know it until it was too late. I don't know if you ever known anything that like that to happen there, 8 lug, but it does. I installed those. This is a funny story. I had the oil field when I had my shop there, the oil patch over there in North Dakota. They contacted me, they wanted to contract me to install Intoxilock breath tester machines in all the oil field rigs, right? Those pickups and shit. So I did, and then the one guy told me, I said, "Why are you telling me? I'm not the judge, or whatever." He's like, "Well, he said, what the hell did how do you say it? I might say it wrong, but anyways, the story is that the washer fluid spilled into the breath tester machine, and that's why it failed. Failed the breath test, yeah." I said, "Well, you better figure out another story, bud, because you're fucking gonna get it if you come up telling them that dumbass story. Ain't nobody gonna believe no washer fluid dumped into that fucking thing. Dumbass." Oh, yeah? Your girlfriend just texted you? And what'd she say? This? She said, "I'm done with your ass." Look at that free dump find. Free. The dump provides. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure this out here pretty soon. Oh, look at I got all the emblems. I used to take them off all kinds of cars all the time. Every time they went to the scrapper or whatever, or wherever the hell they went, they didn't have no emblems on it. Hey, there's Buzzard. What's almost 8? I'm trying to figure out stuff here. I got some fabricating to do because that alternator's laying over there, and the brackets are shit. Oh well. That sounds like a personal problem, don't it? I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't have the answer for you there, bud. That right there is a junky Edelbrock. that's 30 years old. It leaks all the vacuum just psst, out the throttle shafts. That's why I'm changing the intake because I'd rather have a quadrijet. But I'm more concerned about that alternator not being there. I could put it over here, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna figure out it's gonna be right here until I do something else. But we're gonna get off here because Buzzard's probably going live. Are you going on there, 8lug? Because you can click the link too and go on there. You know that, right? Don't be a pansy. He puts the link right in the chat. Click the fucker. Oh no, you can't do that. No. I'm gonna put that in something else. So Cummins, not no 1,000 horse neither. You don't even need 1,000 horsepower. What the hell? 500, 300 is even good. No, you don't. What? What don't you? Oh, you don't put the link in there anymore? He'll send it to you on the Instagram. You better click it too. I gotta go now because I gotta get ready for a big live event. Bye now. Meow.